Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Taurus. How are you guys, Taurus? Hope you're well this week. As always, thanks for dropping in. See what's happening with you. So what does Taurus need to know? This could be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it behind for someone else. Taurus. Clarity please for Taurus. What do they need to know? Everyone's getting the Knight of Fire. And we have the Page of Fire. Okay. Some of you may be looking back here at something, feel like kind of giving up. Okay. May have a person here as a Page of Fire, somebody who's younger. Okay. But I gotta tell you, there's a person here sometimes who doesn't give up. Okay. Here for a good time, not a long time, but it definitely could be somebody putting that energy behind. Okay, lovely. So yeah, someone's learning about patience here. Someone's being patient, but feeling like giving up. But it's saying to be patient. I feel like you have someone here who's definitely feeling a little more enthusiastic, somebody charming. So it could be someone who's just younger, maybe someone who's not ready. Maybe you've been very patient with someone and you feel like letting go. Yeah, I can see that. So I do see patience is definitely needed. I can see the Magician and energy of manifesting. Yeah. And we have the Three of Fire, yeah. So it's an energy of kind of waiting patiently as you manifest. But like I say, it's an energy of giving up, putting something behind, feeling a little bit beat up, worn out, putting a lot of work into something. But I still feel that there's this energy of waiting patiently. Some of you, like I say, though, you may be starting to feel the ship has sailed and you no longer want to wait because it's an energy of manifesting something new. Yeah, see, more emotional fulfillment and happiness. Ooh. Definitely. And it's an energy if there's something more out there. I don't like to see people wait for somebody who's not ready. Okay, but it's always everyone's choice to decide. It all depends on your situation, but it's about timing. Okay, it's about being patient, waiting for the right opportunity. So while you're waiting, that's what it's looking like. 10 of Earth. So I do see energy of manifesting. Now this could be a business opportunity. Okay, something that makes you happy, something emotionally fulfilling, because you're waiting for something to come in, good news, abundance. And I actually feel there's something positive coming towards you. So I do see an energy of financial stability, safety, and security, partnering up. Okay, like I say, it could be a business opportunity and you're just having to be patient. Well, but I do feel like, you're manifesting something new here. So you may be looking elsewhere as well. But it's an energy I feel mostly of just not giving up on that energy. Look at that. There's something new. There it is. See? 10 of Pentacles, a new job, a business. Some of you could be just looking for a place to move a business, someplace more stable, somebody, a safe place. A place where people congregate. It's a busy place because it's the 10 of Earth. It's where people spend money, but it's also about partnering up. So I do see this new energy, things becoming kind of clear. Nice. And then we have, so there's that Page of Earth. Could be somebody reaching out. This is a person sometimes who's a little apprehensive, whether they're going to be emotionally fulfilled. So you might be waiting for someone who's kind of apprehensive. And it's an energy of a person who communicates in a way where you aren't really clear. You don't really know. So that's kind of what you're waiting for. You're being patient. Yeah, this is someone who's planning for success. So this really could be an energy where you're planning something yourself, Taurus. Okay, hoping that something is successful. So, it is to do with emotional fulfillment. It is to do with, your happiness, your future. So it's an energy of kind of looking into the future here while you're waiting for something. But I do see that you're very patient here. Tell me about the Nine of Fire. Why is the Nine of Fire here? Yeah, so it's about being patient, investing. Some of you have invested a lot, put a lot of hard work into something, and you feel like it may not be paying off. So, because that's that energy of waiting. So there it is, confirmation, Page of Fire. Yeah, so it's an energy of being enthusiastic. So you're waiting for something and you are looking at the details. You want something to be successful. So kind of like you're patiently waiting, being practical, being realistic, looking at the details. You may decide to kind of look elsewhere. You may have another opportunity as well here. Ooh, Taurus. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Gemini. Definitely somebody with a lot of water energy here. And then there's that fire, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The patience is definitely slow moving energy. You're waiting for something to pay off, but you feel like giving up. So yeah, it could be just waiting for someone who's not ready. And I do feel it's an energy of something you're maybe very passionate about. Okay, but I do feel like you have someone here who's kind of keeping you waiting. Now, there we have someone strategizing definitely in their head. I feel like we have a little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, or it's just somebody who's in their head. It even could be yourself doing a lot of thinking, strategizing, making a plan. It could be someone's strategy, making you wait, trying to manifest you to get you to reach out to them. It's very possible. But I do think there's an energy of strategizing, being very clear. Okay, so it's an energy of someone's intentions. You want to know what someone's intentions are. I do think there is somebody who's being a little manipulative, a little mischievous. They're kind of purposely making you wait. Okay? Oh, yeah. Why? Because they want you to offer them something. Okay? They want you to give them something. It's a counter offer kind of energy, but we'll see. Tell me about the Magician. There we go. So there we are. Could be someone who apologizes for keeping you waiting. Could be something to do with children. Okay. Definitely here. So it could be someone who makes up excuses. You're patiently waiting. And it could be someone who always has an excuse, something about the children. So I feel like they're manipulating a little bit, but they're trying to manifest something. And I do feel they're either a little shy or apprehensive. So they're making excuses, likely using children as the excuse. Okay. So, ooh. Tell me about the Three of Fire. If it's not children, it's definitely an energy of this person who, it's a sense of longing, a sense of missing somebody. Okay, it's an energy of reminiscing. So it's sort of like you remember when. There we have, yeah. So it's an energy of someone who may be keeping you stuck, keeping you single. Okay, so really watch that energy. But I feel like it's someone who kind of doesn't let go. They're not really letting go. I feel like we have someone who could be, like I say, holding on to something they need to get. Yeah, there's a reminiscing. There's something here. Maybe you gave this person something. Maybe you're waiting for them to reciprocate or to get something going. Okay, because I feel someone's holding on. They're looking at something, looking at the details. Someone who's very focused on one thing, definitely focused on money, but it also could be baggage or something sentimental, maybe a gift. Could be somebody here who's apologizing. Like I say, for some of you, it's someone who uses their children as his excuse. They're kind of stuck. Okay. Yeah, but it could be a little bit of a manipulation. Like I say, they're trying to manifest something and they're kind of holding back. They're kind of protecting themselves. Maybe they're protective of their children. I don't know, but they're definitely an energy of someone who's saving money, but in turn, it's keeping you stuck. So that's where I feel like the ship has kind of sailed here. You feel like kind of giving up. You've waited patiently. And I think this person's strategy is to make you wait. I think they're manipulating a little bit for whatever reason. We'll see. It's more mischievous, though, than anything, okay? I can see it with that Page of Earth. It's a person who's apprehensive. They're hoping something is successful, I feel like they're going to reach out. And I do. There you are. Yeah, look at that. So this could be yourself, could be another person. I feel it could be advice from someone, too, telling you don't wait. Could be someone around you. Could be legal advice as well to save your money. But I can feel here this energy is of someone who's being discerning, questioning. You're questioning something while you're kind of waiting. So you see this energy of communication. It's about people's intentions, both people's intentions. So it's definitely an energy of two people who aren't the most patient, having to learn to be patient too. But I think this person's using excuses here. They're holding back for a reason. They're kind of protecting themselves, protecting their children, whatever it is. But somebody is kind of stuck, okay? There's definitely that stuck. So if you see yourself as that Queen of Swords here, okay, don't look at the energy, whether it's masculine or feminine. The Queen of Swords energy is someone who's discerning. They want to know the truth. They're questioning, because it's an energy of someone who's definitely not a pushover. Okay, see, it has to do with work. So it's an energy of somebody putting in the effort. Now, this could be something to do with work, where someone's making excuses, using their children's excuses, okay? But they're manifesting, and I feel as though there's definitely manipulation here. Not necessarily for a bad reason, but we'll see what this is, what the reasoning is behind this. 10 of water, yeah. So it's definitely somebody here who's feeling lack, feeling lonely, feeling like they don't have enough or they're not good enough. So I do feel there's that energy of someone a little shy and apprehensive. Definitely. Wow. Yeah, and it has to do with building. Okay, it has to do with work. Someone's trying to perfect their craft. They're trying to say all the right things. But I feel like there's the energy of someone being discerning. Now, it could be someone, like I say, giving advice about work. Okay? So there's definitely this sense of not having enough money, feeling left out in the cold, maybe feeling lonely, or it's just a lack of money. But it's definitely some kind of insecurity for sure. Tell me more about the 5. Yeah, is this an energy of emotional fulfillment? So this is someone who wants to be happy. I can see it, but they're longing for something. They're missing something. They feel like they're not good enough. Yeah, it's someone who kind of feels like there's no hope here, you see. They're focused on the negative. So it's an energy of kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy where somebody's always expecting the worst, okay? Yeah, this could be someone who's having some kind of regret here. Like I feel as though it has to do with someone putting themselves out there. This is someone who's apprehensive of putting themselves out there. But because of it, they're in that negative energy. Because of it, they feel some kind of regret or sense of loss. There's definitely longing here, reminiscing. Maybe you gave this person something and they're looking at it and reminiscing and kind of longing, missing you. Be something to do with children. Yeah, someone feels like there's no hope. There's definitely loneliness, longing. Someone who's just feeling, really on the outs here, feeling really blue. Tell me about the 10 of Earth. Why is this here? Yeah, so there's a cycle ending here. Something is about to end. It could be a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. Some of you may be cutting somebody out because they're not putting in the effort, because they're always making excuses, keeping you stuck. So that's where I feel like you kind of stop waiting, where the ship has sailed, because I feel like you may feel there's no hope with this person. It's a person who comes in with lack, too many insecurities. So I do feel it's an energy of ending this. So it's an end of something, and it could be a partnership where someone always has excuses. Maybe they're always late. They're not getting their work on time. But I do think they are focused. I do think they're trying to. Maybe they have to look after their children. I don't know, because it could be apologies. So yeah, somebody could be getting fired here because of that energy. But definitely looks like a relationship situation, whether it's a business partnership or not. So, but I'm going to tell you, it's somebody who's doing this because they want things to go in their favor. Someone's planning for success. They want it to go in their favor. So it's an energy of someone exposing things, starting things. So I actually feel like whatever it is that's ending, it's going to lead to something new. Okay. So I feel like there's something else going on. It's like kind of like while you're waiting. Okay, you're working, you're focusing on work, things like that. You're trying to do what makes you happy, but it's an energy where you feel like it's kind of hopeless here with this person. There's no hope. They come in with lack. So yeah, I do see there's definitely something new here. So, yeah, there's definitely that Page of Earth. This is a person who's planning for success. They're hoping this is successful. So they may be kind of strategizing their story, what they're going to tell you, the apology or excuse, whatever it is, okay? Whatever this is. But look at that energy. So this is about somebody coming in right, saying all the right things. It's about being fair. So there's definitely an energy of justice. Justice is going to be in your favor. This is actually going to work in your favor. They want things to go in their favor, but I feel like what's happening is they kind of don't come in right. That's the Queen of Swords. Come to me right or don't come to me at all. Put in the effort. Okay, so there's definitely energy of getting off this. This could be something that's happening on and off and on and off. So you may be just getting off that roller coaster, but definitely new. I definitely see something new. Yeah. I think it's a person who's strategizing their story, their excuse, their reasoning, okay, whatever it is. So, wow. But I actually feel there's a shift. Even, like, even if this is yourself, Taurus, okay, where you're having to make up excuses, you're trying to save money, protecting your children, you're trying to manifest something, and you have to kind of come up with a story. This could be your boss, right? Giving you a hard time, judging you. You may feel like there's no hope, a sense of loss and longing, not having enough money, because it has to do with emotion. There's a lot of emotion here, and it has to do with your future. But I actually feel like if you do get fired or lose your job, things will actually shift in your favor. Definitely somebody is, though, getting off this roller coaster, ending a cycle, and moving towards it. So there is new connections. This is could be new friends, new soulmates, and I see something just right. Someone's planning for success. They're trying to say and do the right thing, so they want it to go in their favor. But it's got to go in both people's favor, you see? So it's about something being favorable, some kind of truth, questions, because the Queen of Swords is someone very discerning, very wise, okay? Someone who's pretty smart, but I think we got someone who's trying to outsmart someone. It's like, who's smarter here? Yeah, it's really about the communication, and I really think it's about being fair, playing fair, doing and saying the right things. I feel like somebody wants to make something right, okay? I do. I definitely see a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but there is possibly a choice of ending with one person and starting something new. So it's going to work out. Whatever it is, it's going to work out. Okay, it's going to work out in your favor. So if it's yourself planning something here, okay, and you're hoping it's successful, you're trying to do and say everything just right, okay? But it's about making things right. It's about balance, being fair between two people. So this could be a friendship. Okay, the start of something new here. Isn't this interesting, you see? So it's an energy of feeling like, you're not going to get this emotional fulfillment if it's yourself or it's this person, feeling there's lack, there won't be enough money, insecurities, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like there's no hope. It's actually not going to be. I feel like there's going to be a shift, okay? Something is ending. So this is something, it could be a business proposition, a new friendship where you actually see eye to eye, because I do see communication. So whatever looks, so it's an energy of kind of thinking things aren't going to work out and then they actually do. Okay, that's what I feel is going to happen here. This could be to do with commitment, between two people, making some kind of a commitment, going in both people's favor. I can see that. Partnering up. So I see financial security, stability, some kind of a commitment, okay, to new. It looks like a new friendship, new soulmate connection, everything being out in the open. This is two people sharing their feelings and emotions. Somebody wants someone to be more open, okay, to be maybe more honest, okay. This is somebody fair. I feel there's someone here who's fair, somebody who kind of isn't in a way, but it's because they're expecting someone not to be fair. You see, that's what's happening. That's why I feel like it's going to work out. Okay, and it's going to be fair for both people. So I do see the new. This is lovely. Tell me about justice. Yeah. Those self-fulfilling prophecies, when you go into something, you think it's never going to make you happy, you're not going to get what you want, the emotional fulfillment, and then it actually does. Okay. Yeah, so let go of that energy. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone here who's kind of not liking something they hear. You see, they're putting the sword down. They're looking into the future. There's a lack of clarity. Okay, I can see that. Someone's not liking this. Okay, they feel like there's no hope. So that's why I feel like it could even be yourself, but it could be this other person. But I actually feel there's going to be a shift. Okay, even if it is an energy of a job or a relationship and something is ended, it's actually going to still work out in your favor. Okay, something new, new friendship, new soulmate connection, two people seeing eye to eye here. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Very positive. Yeah. I feel like we've got someone who's kind of, I don't know what it is, that energy of being patient, hoping something pays off. Someone's strategizing and they're up in their head thinking, they're looking at the facts, trying to be logical, okay? And it has to do with communication between the King and Queen of Swords. This is that energy of two people manifesting. So you both could kind of be mirroring each other a little, kind of thinking the same thing, feeling like there's no hope, Yeah, so it's an energy where the future's not clear here because someone's not liking what they're hearing. It has to do with work. Now, this could be yourself. You know, you may be questioning somebody here who's kind of holding back. Could be holding back some pay, holding on to your money. They may be having excuses. There could be some kind of legal advice here involved as well with that, if you're finding that out. But I do think it's going to work. Justice is definitely in your favor. It's going to work out for both people, I feel, in the end. So tell me about justice. There we go. Yeah, so it's reciprocity between two people, equal give and take, a partnership, two people reciprocating. So it's about fair, being fair, playing fair. Okay, look at that. And there it is, the burdens being lifted. This is lovely. So there's something to do with responsibility, whether someone's reliable, being reliable, but the burdens are being lifted. There's the sun. This is two people going to partner up. They're going to come together. So it's two people going to, I feel like, help each other out by being fair. Maybe somebody wasn't fair at first. Okay, maybe they made excuses. I don't know. But this could be an apology. Okay, where someone's trying to manifest something and they're apologizing, and it's something to do with the children. Now, it could be excuses, a strategy. Okay, but I feel it's an energy of someone who's kind of stuck here. I don't know what this is about. Could be someone stuck at home looking after the children, late for work, and they have excuses. But whatever it is, you know, it could be a lot. It's definitely different for everyone. But I feel like that self-fulfilling prophecy, feeling like there's no hope. Because there's something to do with money here. I do see finances, business idea, partnering up, or it's a relationship, or even both. I feel the burdens will be lifted. The weight's going to be lifted here because there's going to be reciprocity between two people. And it's because you're going to communicate. Okay? So it's an energy of two people being patient. It's an energy of putting something behind and just letting it go. Okay. And I do see that energy with the Princess of Pentacles looking at the details. See, it's an energy of someone here. It could be something to do with a child. Okay, there may be somebody saying, hey, I'm stuck, I can't go anywhere, whatever the situation. Somebody here may have a partner who doesn't pull their weight. Somebody's trying to work, maybe look after the children all at the same time, whatever the situation. It's going to be lifted. The burdens are being lifted. It's a cycle that's over. And there is going to be, and I do feel this energy of two people doing their fair share, reciprocating the responsibilities of a partnership, a business. And I feel like it's going to be good. Okay. Very nice energy. So whatever this is, it's definitely bothering somebody. You know, they look at the details. It's really bothering them. And it's weighing them down. And it's somebody who has a lot of responsibilities. But it's also someone who kind of looks at it and kind of, they're thoughtful and they think about it like, this is someone who's, if it is to do with work and parenting all at the same time, it's somebody who's looking at it. This is somebody who pulls their weight. This is someone who's acting as responsible as they can, you see. So that's why I say it's an energy of justice. There's this turnaround here where things actually shift in your favor because somebody kind of, they take some time to kind of think about it. At first, they may not like what they hear. They feel like there's lack. Oh, this isn't going to work. And then all of a sudden they realize that this actually could work out very well. Interesting. Tell me more about the King of Swords. I feel like I need to dig. Yeah. King of Swords. Why is this here? Yes, it's something ending painfully. So someone is thinking about something that ended painfully. They're in their head kind of strategizing, trying to be patient. Yeah, someone's being cautious, careful what they wish for, you see. Very cautious energy, a little apprehensive about sharing too much information, but then realizing that maybe it's a good plan. I feel like it's about just saying what needs to be said regardless. Yeah, but it's definitely a person who's being patient and doing a lot of thinking, hoping that somebody will accept this and be patient with them. It could be a lot of different things, but yeah, I feel like it's all going to be good here. So there we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So someone making plans for the future, somebody who's responsible, reliable. Okay, so it's an energy. I feel like there's something going to work out really, really well here. Yeah, I do. And I feel like it has to do with a commitment between two people, whether it's a business commitment, a marriage, and two people reciprocating, doing things right, saying all the right things, sharing, caring. Lovely. Money coming in. It may take a little time for some money to come in here, but I definitely see the burdens being lifted. This could be yourself, okay, or another person, but it's an energy of someone who's now able to make plans for the future, someone stable, practical, and being sensible. Yeah, and responsible. Beautiful. See, I feel like that's what this person here. I feel like they're kind of strategizing. It's a little mischievous. I don't think anyone's up to anything. It's like someone's trying to, it's like cover their back, you know. To me, for some of you, it looks like a job, an opportunity for a partner, a business, you know. It has to do with financial stability. And I feel like it's all going to be just fine. And I feel it's an energy of someone who's kind of, you know, being careful what they wish for. They could lose this opportunity. It could end painfully, or it could go okay. So, you know, it's someone's hoping someone accepts this cup, this apology, or this explanation. They're definitely keeping something to themselves. They're not telling, probably telling the whole story, but it's enough. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely the apprehension, apology, excuses, whatever. It may be looked at as an excuse first, but like I say, someone's protective of their children, trying to save money. They're trying to do the right thing. They're stuck, but they're trying to manifest something new, something to do with work. But it's about building. It's about two people putting in the effort, building. Okay, so lovely. All right, Taurus, I wish you the very best. I definitely see this person having Earth in their chart. They could be a Virgo. I definitely see that. I do see Gemini energy here. I do see Libra. But sometimes it's just the energy, you know. It's an energy of two people being very wise, very smart, quite articulate, perfectionists, in fact. Okay? And that's what I feel. It's like someone is looking for somebody perfect, somebody who works hard. So they may kind of feel like there's no hope to get what they want here, because it goes from the 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, the lack of emotional fulfillment. But I still feel it's going to go well. I do. I feel like it's an energy of somebody just cutting to the chase, speaking the truth, saying what they need to say while they're waiting. Someone feels the ship has sailed, you know. Like I feel it's an energy of somebody just being patient. Somebody maybe kind of losing their patience. But like I say, I feel like it's someone who's going to be thoughtful about that. You know, there's a lack of clarity, but like I say, some of you too, I mean, you could have an energy where you're protecting yourself and you may be cutting somebody out because you don't like the way they're communicating. They're not treating you right. But regardless, you know, if it's a relationship, you're going to move towards something new, and it's definitely going to shift in your favor. This is a lovely energy. I like it. I feel, you know, and I do feel the mischievous energy, the manipulation. There's a reason why someone's doing that. Why? Because somebody here has got their sword up, very judgmental, okay? Somebody a little harsh. So this is that person who's somewhat apprehensive. So sometimes it's like that. If you're too harsh or too judgmental, you know, it's good to be discerning and question, but sometimes the Queen of Swords can be really harsh. Very judgmental, very quick to judge, okay? But I got to tell you, I feel like this person's going to kind of walk away from this feeling like it's hopeless. And this person actually may regret this energy. So there's that switch as well, okay? Take care, Taurus. I wish you the best. I do feel a lot of this is to do with yourself and your financial future. But if it's not you and it's this other person, I definitely see a Virgo energy here. Okay, or somebody who's just in that energy, a lot of money, financial energy, a lot of plans for the future, somebody who likes to be prepared financially. Okay, so I do feel like this energy, I do feel like it'll be successful. I do think it's going to release a lot of burdens. Okay, release a lot of financial burdens. So take care, and we'll see you soon.